Time.
So, Paul, we thinking low 80s for Easter. I know it's not on the 7-day forecast. Just missed it.
Oh, yes, 80s.
Yes.
And look at you, too.
Hi.
In the theme
twinning.
of Sunshine Girls.
We are ready for Easter a week away. Looks like the weather's going to be nice. We'll get a better idea of the forecast in the next couple of days. But Debbie's got a fun little craft for us to make, potentially with the kids.
Well, this one,
maybe
not this one, but the next one
will be
for
more with
sure.
kids. Yeah.
This one is kind of a nice little table decor, and I have it on a little tea light candle holder, but you can put it on a mirror, you could just put it right on the table, anything you want, and really easy. So we have these little mini terracotta pots at Home Depot.
And I bet these are under $1
Very
or something
inexpensive.
like that.
And then I just spray painted them white. And to spray paint them, I like to start upside down to get most of it. And then when you turn it over, you just have to finish it off. So that's a good little tip. And not too close so it doesn't drip.
I learned that the hard way.
Right.
I'm like, oh wait, it looks like you know what.
That's it, too much.
Too much, yeah.
So thin coats are better.
Okay.
Then I wanted to do something now. If you want to use this year after year, we have to empty the center. Now you can just use regular eggs, even hard boil them, and then hot glue a flour on top. But if you want to keep it and use it again and again, we have to empty the center. So you want to clean your drill bits.
Okay.
And you're going to use a really small 1/8" drill bit at first, and we're just going to lightly, very lightly drill into the egg, and then that's like your starter hole, just like a pilot hole you'd use when drilling into wood. And then we're going to put this little bigger drill bit in and make our hole. Now again, wash your drill bits first.
Okay.
And once we drill it won't.
Don't want any egg to get on me.
You want to barely touch, put any pressure down, and it's going to go through. Now, the key to this is to go all the way through to the bottom and make a little hole at the bottom, and then we're going to beat up the egg a little with the drill bit.
Oh.
I know, it's so funny. And then we're going to empty the egg into a dish. Now, we can have eggs for breakfast or lunch. You want to save your egg, and once you get these
and they're
out,
okay to use even after that drill bit's been in there?
Absolutely, because we wash the drill bit first, right?
That's cute.
Or use a new one, and then rinse out the shell, and you come out with something like this. You can feel it, it's empty, just clean and wonderful, and then you can put your project together. So for this, we're going to just take our little thing. Now, you can backfill this. I just stick a little piece of paper towel in there if you don't want to use a lot of moss, but you can fill the whole thing with.
And then you can buy this at Home Depot?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So we're going to put our Spanish moss in, and I like to put a little hot glue in there, right? And then we're going to stick this in. And then we're going to trim it at the end, so you don't have to worry if it's overflowing.
All this stuff.
Yep. Then we're going to take the egg, and we're going to put a little more hot glue, and we're going to put the egg in the center.
Oh!
Now, when you have a casualty, no problem.
Casualty, one in
you
down.
have another one.
Oh, no.
That's why you have a dozen. Look at that. Boom. And then we're going to take our flour, and we're going to just put a little hot glue on the edge like so.
You're like a master at the glue gun.
And put it in like that. And now hot glue dries really fast, and you can see how cute this is. And that all comes out. And then we're just going to take a scissors, give it a little haircut, right? And then you're going to make a bunch of them, whatever colors you want, and set them out for a lovely display.
That's super cute.
I know.
You can do 3, 4, 5, just depending on your table or where you want to put them or whatnot.
However many you want. Now, the flowers I just got at the dollar store, you're going to just clip them off, about a couple inches, and they're ready to go. You don't really have to do anything to them. And this, of course, we know is my favorite hot glue gun because it's battery operated, no cords, and you just charge up your battery, and it works amazing. So I'm gonna have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram, and I just want to mention
our
flowers. Gorgeous flowers.
Or just go buy flowers, and that'll be your decor.
Spring has sprung. We have so many beautiful flowers at Home Depot right now that will just really lift and elevate your holiday or your whole spring and summer.
Okay, so, thanks, Deb. Getting
you're
a glue gun and getting some flowers, and she's going to make this coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
That's it.
Oh, we look forward to that. Paul, thank you so much. Hard to believe we are a week out
from Easter. Can you believe that? But we have our girl, Home Depot Debbie, to show us some easy ways we can still decorate in the next week. Maybe get the kids involved, grandkids.
For sure. So in the first segment, we showed how to make this little table decor. And you know, it's really easy. And now we're going to show some more fun stuff. We're going to make a little Easter basket and a couple little fun rabbit decorations. So for the Easter basket, I'm just using these plastic paint buckets. They're very inexpensive and come in different sizes, so depending on what you want to do. And then we've got these mini paint sticks. They're quart paint sticks, and they work perfect. So the first thing you're going to do, they come in a natural wood. You're going to, you know, open the package. This little container took 12, and there's enough for 2 in one package, and they're under $2 for the whole thing. So first you're going to drill a hole in the top because it makes it look like a fence. So this is going to give it a picket fence look, and you can see here how the hole is. And I like to drill the hole before I paint them just to not mess up the paint.
We heard you drilling back here all morning. We love it. We love you and your tools.
I was getting ready. Then these are so thin, you can cut them. And so you just want to, you know, hold it up to the thing, decide where you want it to stop. And then you're going to, with a nice heavy-duty scissors, just cut. And cut gently so it doesn't split. And then boom. So now you have all your sticks, and then you're going to spray paint them white, or you can hand paint them if the kids want to sit around the table and just paint them. But the spray paint does go a little faster. And then I just lightly sprayed the plastic container. With this spray paint, it can adhere to plastic. Just because when you have a container that has an angle to it, the sticks aren't going to go all the way around evenly, so you're going to have a little space in between them. But these are clear, so you really don't need to, but just for an extra little something, something. And then you're going to hot glue just on the top rim and a little dollop on the bottom.
Want me to help you?
And we're going to put it on like this and down, and the hot glue dries really fast, so you just want to put it down like that, and then boom, it's done. And you're just going to keep going all the way around till you have your bucket done.
I love your cordless hot glue gun too.
Right.
So it's like, is that one of your most used
It
things?
is. I love both of these, drill and glue gun. Then when you're done with this, you're going to wrap just a couple rows of rope at the bottom just to give it a little accent, and use the rope for a handle, and then fill it with the moss and get it, you know, put some candy in it, da-da-da. And then we're going to use these little terracotta pots to make our little bunnies. We got a boy and a girl, you can see. And all I did for that was cut out some ears, spray painted them white, cut out some ears, and use some pipe cleaners. The kids can really have some fun doing that. And for this one, you know, I like to just use a glue stick because it's so easy. And, you know, these are just really easy shapes to cut out. So this is something the kids can really have fun with. Googly eyes are always fun. And I just want to, I'll have all this stuff on my AZ family, you know, my Home Depot, Facebook and Instagram. And now my son is 24 today.
Happy
I want to
birthday
say
to
happy
him.
birthday to Nick. Now this picture here, this goes back when he was 8. He came to the studio for his birthday. He went behind Tara and went la 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 la, and went crazy, and it was the best. It was so fun, and this is him now.
Oh, that is so
I
sweet.
just want to say happy birthday to my baby, and I love him so much.
Oh, that is so sweet. Is he the youngest?
He is.
Okay.
He is. Yep.
Okay, a big happy birthday to Nicholas. You
Yes.
can maybe invite him back for his birthday next year.
Absolutely.
Do you guys do a big Easter celebration? What are your plans for the holiday?
We do. You know, we have Sunday dinner every Sunday, but for Easter, you know, step it up a little bit, and everybody comes over, and we just love to be together. And I decorate, my daughter and my husband cook. I don't cook. I have talents, but
okay, you have a
cooking's not
lot
one
of talents. Well, happy birthday to your son.
Thank
it's always
you.
so special when, you know, we have you here every week and we get to learn about your family, and you know,
Yes.
seeing him over the years in those photos is really special.
And as you can see, I mean, he's grown up. You know, I've been here a minute, and so both of my kids, you know, love it here, and so I thought I would show that just for fun.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, you're part of the family. They're part of the family as
Thank
well.
you.
So
Thank
you
you
so much.